Hello everyone, welcome back to the Random Car Life. Put a video out, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I was planning on putting a part on the CC, and then things started changing. Um, I actually did start on the CC and ran into an issue where I ran out of time working on it, so I ended up throwing it all back together. Maybe I'll throw a little clip in here, I'm not sure. I did record up until I decided I had to change direction on that. Okay, those two. Close. All right, let's try this again. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna rest my leg under this. This side's loose. Just keep my leg under here if I can. Keep the weight off of everything. Okay, that is loose. Should keep on. There we go. Now that's out of the way. All right, that's that. All right, I'm gonna look over everything and I'll get back to you. Whole installation. So right after I released the video, the last video, and it's the reason why I'm standing in front of the truck right now, which I'm about to explain. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I could definitely use it right now. And like I said, I appreciate you all subscribing. Been lots of people subscribing, and it's great. Just not there yet, and we'll continue to see if we can get there. But so like I said, I started on the car, started to install, and I had to back out of it because I was running out of time because I'm working outside, which is another thing I'm hoping to change in the future. But after I released that video, the truck started kicking out a code, many codes actually. And the problem is I kept getting misfire codes, and what I've found so far is what I'm going to update you all on. There's a lot to unpack here, so hang on tight and let me explain everything that's going on. The multiple misfires kept coming up, and I kept checking over everything, did a compression test on it, and everything looks good on the driver's side. Everything's holding where it should be, but over on the passenger side, and let me switch over here now. Passenger side, as you can see, I have my timing cover off. Everything looks pretty decent in here. Like, I don't see anything broken, busted. And this cylinder back here was slightly lower on compression. It was building compression, just not enough. So then obviously I decided to take off the valve cover. And as I got the valve cover off, I noticed this here. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's a lot of slack in the chain on this side. So what I'm thinking has happened is either my tensioner is not, you know, put enough pressure, or the chain has slacked quite a bit over time. So I'm guessing as of right now that my timing might be slightly off. I don't believe there's any damage over here. Of course, I'll find out as I go, and I'll update you all, and that's what this is all about. Is I'm gonna have to update you all as I figure this out. But this is where I'm at right now. And as I'm seeing this, it's starting to make me think that either the chain has stretched quite a bit over time, or I could have a tensioner that's, you know, just not up to par. So so the next step for this is to start pulling everything off the front, which I know it's hard to see right now because the sun's not exactly shining on it. But I have a lot of pulleys and all to pull off of here, because I'm going to have to pull the timing cover off to get a look inside of everything, and probably going to have to pull everything here as well. But that's pretty much the reason why I'm not moving forward on taking the CC apart again, because you know, I don't want to chance something going wrong with that and then I'm down with no vehicles. So I'm focusing mainly on this right now to see if I can get everything figured out and start ordering parts. As of now, I'm pretty sure I'm more than likely going to end up getting all the timing chains, new tensioners, all that, because if I'm pulling all this apart, I might as well just go ahead and do it while I'm there. I'm sure it needs it. It's an older truck. It's an 07, a 5.7. And, you know, there was no warning about this. It basically just started shooting the codes off one morning when I fired it up for work. So, yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at. I'm not going to be able to move forward with the CC until I can figure out what's going on here and hopefully get it all fixed up. I'm sure I will. It's just one of those things. The holidays are here, and here I am down my main vehicle right now, and I'm just gonna have to see if I can get this resolved. I don't think it's gonna happen fast, since, you know, I'm dependent on weather, and mostly working on it at night after work. I'll probably jump on some of it tomorrow. Today's Saturday. And see if I can start getting into it a little bit further and trying to figure out, you know, what all I'm going to need to order and replace. But that's kind of where I'm at with everything right now. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I'll have time to get to everything, and I'm really excited about putting the part on the car. But as you can see, there's a lot of work here. This is not a small engine. And like I said, this side is, I mean, it's basically right where Toyota says it should be. Everything here was great until that cylinder there is what kind of got me into starting to pull this apart. But it ain't nothing but a thing, you know, just something that's got to be tackled. And I've not had any real issues with this truck, and it just that's why I think maybe it's just slack chain, and, you know, hopefully that's all it is. even though this is not a small job, there's quite a bit to unpack inside of here and get apart, get out of my way. And doing this by myself on my spare time is kind of a bit of a challenge, but it is what it is, and I'll get it done. It's just not ideal. It never is ideal. So yeah, that's about it. Just wanted you all to know that's what's going on. I'll keep you all updated on what's going on with this, and hopefully somebody that's had issues with this, is maybe it'll help one of you out, and helping you diagnose what's going on with your Tundra, you know. So that's about it, and I'll keep updating, like I said, as soon as I find out more information on what's going on here. That's where we're at. So I appreciate you all watching. Share, subscribe, like, you know, all that is really much needed right now. So I appreciate you all. Thank you all very much, and everyone have a good holiday if I don't get back to you by then, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.